Okay, so I'm gonna just make one more step forward. Let's save this equipment. Let's save it. Okay, so let's see. What I was trying to do is, so I think I succeeded with making actual class and run the parameters. So focusing on some character should actually show maybe a pop-up or like a modal to display the the character's parameters. For instance, if you open tactics over back. God, I love this game. So I mean, focusing on one character should show what this what his name is, what his level is, or like those. At the bottom, like 1/3 of the screen is it's displaying how much health he has and how much damage he has and everything, like what kind of weapon he has and stuff. So I'm going to create a quick view so that I can actually see what his name is, because I don't even know what his name is at the moment. Maybe I can just view the inspector here, units. So one guy would have the name. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so let me pull it up. So one character right now have no, don't do that. Well, let's just actually do that. So where is my characters process? So one character have a name Adrian and strength 14, dexterity 10, IQ 7. So he has a lot of strengths but no IQ. And current weight turn is 5.8. I like it. Direction south. Position da 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 da. And then the other guy is David, and David has much better IQ. That's why his weight turn is very small, because he has a good dexterity. Yeah. So if you have a great IQ, then your current weight turn is much less. So I think one guy can actually move twice, while one guy can move twice while other one is waiting for the other one. Let's see that is the case. So I can't really distinguish who is who here. Okay, so after a couple of turns, maybe one guy, yeah, this guy can move twice. So that happens. Yeah, that's the beauty of the weight turn. That's great. So if you're smarter than the other guy, you can maybe make a move and attack him twice. That's what I really want. That's what tactics RPG is all about. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. But I just want to see the parameter of each character in the screen so that I know it better, and then also it should be the way it will be presented to the users, right? So maybe I will just spend 1/3 of the screen as a status model. Okay, so in order to do that, so displaying the model or the user interface for showing the status of the character, I'm just going to use the Svelte, or I should say simple HTML, instead of having it inside the A-frame division. And style. Okay. Oh. I'm just going to hard code the style first and then make the class later. I'm just thinking of it as I type. Okay, so position absolute bottom 0, or maybe just leave some gap pixel, and height, sorry, HGHT, height 100, width 100%, background color, making it transparent, that's good, but I'm just gonna do white. 255. Okay, so actor data. Where's my actor data? Okay, so this is good. Position absolute bottom 0 or 10. And where? Okay, so I think actor data is behind. Sorry. Style on Z index 1000. Yeah, sure. So here they go. So actor data is displayed, and it's actually transparent, translucent. Adding 10. I'm just gonna make it fancier. Border radius 10, and margin 10. I'm just gonna create a class style. Would the Svelte kit or the Copilot know what I want to do? Is actor data. Yeah, he knows what it is, and I'm just going to make class actor data. So I think I'm gonna make a store called UI controller maybe, and then that store should handle all the status of each UI element to be displayed or not. Okay, so I'm actually going to make another directory called stores and store it. So instead of having store TS right now has unit store. Oh no, unit type, unit on focus. The unit on focus stored. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Maybe no, maybe not. I'm just gonna rename it to unit store so that I know that's the store file that's opening. Okay, so UI controller store, UI controller store, and export. Sorry, const UI controller store is writable. Oh, sorry, it's writable, and let's import writable. Import writable. Yep. UI controller store. Yep. Export. And let's go back. Okay. It's actually either if UI controller store. Oh, sorry. Store dot actor data. Right. So first, it doesn't really show anything because actor data is not set. Focusing should set actor data true. So focus is a stage class, right? Stage focus on unit, set attribute. So focus on unit is doing a bunch of different things, but okay, this camera on focus, right? So what was it? UI controller store dot update data actor data is true. Sorry, and return data. Okay, so actor data is false at the beginning. but then focusing should make it to true. Yes, it did. And clicking the tile should make the focus, I mean the actor data, to false, because I don't want to see that anymore. So I'm just going to go to the stage tile component, clicking, it's going to trigger a move unit, right? Okay, so when move unit is called on stage, pass, move to tile. Okay, so UI controller, store, update data. Okay, so I'm just like feeling that it's repeating myself. Oh, sorry, I didn't really return the data. Okay, so focusing on one character would, so reload. So focusing on one character would display the actor data, but when it starts moving, it disappears, and then refocusing to another character would display the. Okay, so this is the expected behavior. I'm just going to add some nice animation. So fade. Let's import fade. Transition. Let's import fade, so that, you know, I believe it should, you know, show me some nice, yeah, like it's very subtle, but yes, I see some animation happening. All right, I'll give it. I might want it, you know, to come, you know, like pop up, but I'm happy with whatever I have now, because I will, you know, I will work on the detail of the UI later, but for now it's good. So that's good, but I want to work on the store, not the unit store, but UI controller store. So what I usually do is to make a wrapper function, actually, or export UI controller, sorry, export const is an object, and subscribe is subscribe. Yeah, this is what I actually do. And update change data is actually what it is UI controller store is update, dump is data. No dump is data. Okay, so object entries data for each key value. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. Thank you, Copilot. I will pay you. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Yes, so subscribe function is passed. So what it should do at the stage level, instead of having the UI controller store, I should just import UI controller. And where is it? Okay, UI controller. And UI controller updated when it's called. It's not data that I should do. I should just do sorry, actor data unit on focus true. And where was the other one? Yeah, it's not store. Did I change the store part? No. UI controller update this is much easier. On actor data false. And then refocusing would, yeah, show it. Okay, that's good. Now, so displaying actor data is okay, but we do want to show the actual data of the actor. So what I can do here is actually create another division. Let's see, const, unit is units get one, that is stage dot unit on focus. Unit name. Const. Was it not add const? Must be immediate. Oh, okay, immediate. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, so undefined. But then again, this should update though, right? So if it's right, it's 0 and it's 1, so this is updated. And now why? So the class property on display is updated, but not actually that. Okay, so I'm going to make this a new component. Extract component. What is it? Unit actor data. Actor data. That's Svelte. And actor data should take unit. Let's go actor data. So actor data is a model. So I will atom molecules organisms. Where is organisms? And actor data should just do. Let's import units, or maybe I don't have to import unit because units should be passed. Export unit, right? So unit doesn't. Right, so unit name. Export let unit. So name doesn't actually exist. Ah, I see what it is. Okay, so it's actually name unit actor name. If it's possible at all, then I'm just gonna leave it. So that's what it should be. And then unit init. Now, so parameter is displayed Henry. Yes. Okay, so I will just do id dot. Okay, now let's divide the division and div sorry. Name. Okay, so it's good. Lex. the children should have flex auto. Okay, so now it's in line. That's cool. ID, name, and okay, so div style equal flex. So sorry, display flex, and then HP, not HP, but I will just initial auto strings, actor strings. Wow, the Copilot is giving me HP and MP, so he knows, you know, that I'm making an RPG game. Okay, but does he know it's the dexterity? No, not HP, sorry, but DX. You should know that by now. DX, sorry. Now I didn't really close, sorry. Div, sure. HP, dexterity, okay, that's good. Okay, then gap, then and sorry, div. So the Copilot does know what I want. Okay, sorry, I did something wrong. So div. So does he know what I want? IQ, perfect. And he knows what comes next, right? Health, perfect. And does he know what comes next? No, it's speed. Unit get speed. So this is a new thing. Oh, get speed doesn't, I think it was just speed, right? Yeah. And I should just set the flex auto. Alright, IQ, okay. Speed 15.266. That's good. Div. No, this is wait turn. Come on. Now. Wait turn. So everything's displayed perfectly, except it's not round. So speed, I will say math. I'm just going to make a new function. How about, well, I'm just going to do math for me. And new file, show decimal .ts. Export show decimal is a function. N is a number. Why is it hiding? Show export, okay, sorry, const. Show decimal is a number, okay, and value is a number, and n is a number. So math round value times number times 10. Sorry. And round it and then divide it by number times 10. And return it. So this is a function that where well, n is the number, right? Number So this would return the number that's rounded up at the specific decimal point, show decimal. So okay, so if I do show decimal here and then just give speed like 1 digit, then it will probably show me what. It's not defined, undefined. Oh, yeah. Auto import. How come it's not working? Show decimal. Yeah. So it will show up to 1 decimal point, and then that's it. Yeah. It's the same thing for wait term I will do, but wait term show decimal I will just do 2, so that's more specific. Yeah, 8.55. So it's actually not rounding up the number. It's the original number stays the same, but it's only displaying a part of the original number. That is good enough for user interface, but in terms of calculating, we do need those smaller decimal point number, because when we compare the weight term, it sometimes 0.001 makes a difference.